Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dal. Patch 10.05 is fast approaching, releasing to the live realms in less than a week. Like most 0.5 updates, patch 10.05 is not a major content patch, which usually offers big updates like a new raid, new dungeons, and a new PvP season. But this patch still is full of exciting features. 10.05 is hoping to update many of our favorite classes, especially those struggling to find footing at endgame content. This update also adds more open world activities and new gearing opportunities to help your mains and alts catch up, including a new method of crafting tier sets if you find yourselves falling behind the power gap. We have brand new features like the trading post, the return of the Legion Mage Tower Challenge, and many new in-game improvements. Recently, I've been getting messages from you guys asking me, is it too late to pick up Dragonflight as a new or a returning player? And patch 10.05 is the perfect opportunity to revisit the world of Azeroth and take advantage of the new features and rewards. So in today's video, I want to cover all of the new additions and improvements coming to the next patch of Dragonflight. But right before that, most of you guys watching these videos are still not subscribed. However, the more of you remind, the more of you do. So let's keep it going. Subscribe to the channel as well as hit the bell if you're watching these videos anyway, especially if you're looking to get regular class and content updates for all the future Dragonflight builds. The Primalists are rallying the forces for a massive invasion event called Storm's Fury, located in the Primalist future, which you can access by heading over to the Temporal Complex portal found in Thaldraszus. Every 5 hours, you'll be able to head to the Primalist future and join other players to fight back against the Primalist forces as well as massive bosses, while combating the environmental hazards of the frozen elemental winds. Defeating Primalists allows you to earn gear rewards like item level 385 rings, necks, and trinkets, as well as cosmetic rewards such as battle pets and a rideable mount. New rare enemies can be found throughout the Dragon Isles, specifically located in elite areas of the Nokudon Hold, as well as the Tuskar village of Imbu, the Kobat Assembly, Tier Hold, and inside of the Primalist future. These rares spawn a lot more frequently than most rare enemies found within the Isles. Defeating these rares has a chance of dropping gear rewards of similar quality found on the super rares located in the Obsidian Citadel or Brackenhide, which helps expand open world gearing opportunities for your main and alt characters, helping them catch up on a few items before ever stepping a foot inside of endgame group activities. The Creation Catalyst, implemented during the expansion of Shadowlands, makes a return in Dragonflight as the Revival Catalyst to help facilitate tier set crafting. Once a week, your mains and alts can help contribute towards a weekly Revival Catalyst quest by participating in various Dragonflight activities. These include endgame content like raids, dungeons, and even PvP, as well as open world content like slaying rares inside of Primal Invasions and community events like the Dragonbane Siege and the Grand Hunts. Once you have completed the quest on one of your classes, all of your other characters globally gain one charge towards the Revival Catalyst, which can be spent to upgrade most Dragonflight gear into tier set items. Since these charges are global, this means that any future alt characters that you level at a later time will also be caught up with their catalyst charges once they reach max level. Certain items from Dragonflight Season 1 content can be turned into tier set items. Items from Mythic Plus dungeons, PvP Conquest gear, Vault raid items without tier set bonuses, Primal Invasion gear of epic quality, War Mode open world PvP gear of epic quality, and items found on world bosses. However, do keep in mind that only certain item slots can carry any actual tier set bonuses. You want to be on the lookout for items that can be equipped on the chest, legs, helm, gloves, and shoulder slots, as these items can carry tier set bonus effects for your class. Items like bracers, boots, cloaks, and belts can also be turned into tier lookalikes to gain the appearance of the tier sets, but they do not carry over any tier set bonuses within. A brand new feature has been introduced in the patch 10.05 called the Trading Post. The Trading Post offers a new way of obtaining unique cosmetic transmogs, pets, and mounts, which include certain store items as well, with all of these rewards completely earnable through in-game activities. All of the cosmetics will cost a new currency called the Trader's Tender. You automatically get 500 of Trader's Tender at the beginning of the month, found in the chest next to the trading post station. And you can also earn up to 500 more of Trader's Tender by completing in-game activities found in your Traveler's Log, which includes endgame content like raids, dungeons, and PvP, world activities, holiday events, and much more. Completing your Traveler's Log also awards a unique cosmetic item as well. And all of the trading post goodies will rotate on a monthly basis, with new rewards arriving at the start of each new month. If you find an item that you crave but don't have the Trader's Tender to buy just yet, you can freeze this item and have it carry over into future months, and you can keep one item frozen for as long as you want to. It should also be mentioned that the trading post will come out 1 week after the launch of patch 10.05, with all of its rewards updating on the February 1st, and then continuing to update at the beginning of the month every single month. The Mage Tower makes a return, with many of its challenges adjusted to the Dragonflight class changes. Dive into difficult solo content and test your skills against a series of 7 unique encounters designed to test every spec of your class. By defeating the Mage Tower, you can earn Legion-themed class-specific transmog sets, the Guardian Druid Fell Werebear form, and the Soaring Spell Tome mount. The Mage Tower can be found on the Broken Shore of Legion. To reach it, head to your capital city and portal to Azuna, or use your Dalaran Hearthstone if you played during the expansion of Legion. You can also acquire your own Dalaran Hearthstone by speaking to the innkeeper to speed up your travels throughout Azeroth. Low quality items can now be transmogrified in patch 10.05. Most of these include gray and white quality pieces found on many vendors in capital cities and out in the open world. You'll be able to transmog items like the Dragonflight class starter sets, but also the old school class starter sets, which will be found on vendors in the capital cities as well. This patch will also introduce even more UI optimizations and improvements. More aspects of the UI can now be modified, such as the experience bar, the equipment durability pane, and the micro buttons bar. Use arrows to fine-tune the placement of your UI elements to how you see fit. New tools can help reduce the motion sickness of dragon riding and can be found in the options, accessibility, in the general under dragon riding. Talents can now also be reset separately, letting you reset just the class tree or the spec tree or both simultaneously. And you can finally copy other players' talent builds while inspecting their character. And for now, that's going to be the full list of features coming to the patch 10.05, releasing in just a handful of days. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Which feature are you excited for the most? Are you looking forward to finally completing new classes tier sets, or looking to gear out new characters with the new world events? And what are your thoughts about the new upcoming feature of the trading post? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. As per usual, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it informative, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would very much appreciate it. And as always, in the description of every single live stream and video, we have a link to our Discord community channel. Probably the best place to reach out to me directly in case you want to let me know what you thought about this video, or discuss with the other members of the community what you think about the upcoming changes. Join our Discord to become part of the community. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in another video.